Hi YouTube, welcome to my second channel. So it's actually Monday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you to the Star Wars fans. But today I woke up just feeling weird. I had a dream last night. I had a couple weird dreams, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I'll show you what I have on my PC screen right now. I'm watching Speed. You guys, I don't normally watch Speed. Like I'm not even subscribed to him, but he's been doing this Caribbean tour and now he's in Puerto Rico. Apologies. I don't know if Puerto Rico is actually in the Caribbean or not, but regardless, I've been enjoying watching. Like it's very cool to see like the land and the culture and the people. And I don't know who that guy is. I think it's Bad Bunny, but maybe it's not. I don't know if it is or not. But regardless. But anyway, back to my dream. Oh, I forgot to mute it. Hold on. I need to mute it. So one of the dreams that I had last night was okay, so Ice Poseidon is doing like this event, kind of like the fish tank thing, which I didn't really watch the fish tank thing, but I know it was like a lot of people in a house and they were like doing things. And Ice Poseidon is going to be doing something like that, and he's also going to do like Big Brother, like his version, of course. And so I had a dream that I was on his show, and it was like this massive, colorful mansion, and there were a lot of people there. Like it took place in my hometown, which is like something that will never happen because my hometown is like so fucking small. I don't even know if we consider it a town. Like it's so small, but it took place there, and there were people from like just people that I don't know, and then people that I do know were in the dream. It was so weird. It was a good dream though. So that kind of like threw me off. And then I had a dream that I was shopping. I was shopping, and one of my online friends ended up being there, and I felt so safe in that dream. And so when I woke up, like, I did cry a little bit when I woke up because I was like, holy shit, like, it's been a long time since I felt safe, so dreaming that I was safe because of the presence of my friend is kind of crazy. So yeah, it was nice. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I have so much going through my mind recently, and I should probably put you on a tripod so I'm not holding you because my arm is getting kind of tired. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking more and more about how I want people to show up for me in my life. And one of the things was like I'm cutting more and more people off from me, which is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. Like I mentioned it kind of briefly before, you know, of like friendships not being mutual. Like I'm expressing what I need from a friendship, what I need out of a person, and they're not showing up in that way. And so it's led me to really just kind of like thin things out again for myself, which I feel good about. I mean, it doesn't, I can't really say that it's ever made me sad to cut people off. I mean, I never really want to cut people off. I want to give people chances. I want them to show up for me, you know, improve their behavior, but that's not realistic, you know, sometimes, and it's better to just like get rid of people. People are just very strange, and I just want better for myself, because like, you're telling me that you know that I was going through a hard time recently, and you're not checking in or anything. Like, what kind of person are you? Like, why? Like, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've been going through one of the, like, a very, very rough patch in my life since August. And, you know, I've been working through it the best that I can. You guys know that. I've talked about it, mentioned it so many times. I'm kind of fed up of talking about it, but yeah, I mean, unfortunately, things aren't better yet. Yeah. And I'm just trying to think of like solutions for everything. Which is kind of difficult because there's so much, like so much. Nothing is simple in life. You guys know that. We're all humans. We all go through a lot of problems and issues and trials and tribulations, and you know, but it's never as simple as you think. And it's like humans know that, but yet the way they go about things is so weird. Like I just said, it's like I've been confiding in you about some of what I've been going through. Obviously, that's not all I'm going through. Obviously, it's deeper than that. Obviously, there's more than that. But, you know, I just, it's, but then you're like, oh, do this. Have you done this? What about this? No fucking shit. Like, don't forget that I'm doing everything alone. I always do everything alone. So, yeah, I'm exploring every fucking option I can by myself, you know? And it just sucks when you think you have a friend who can just at least be supportive and be there for you, and then they're just fucking not. That seems to happen a lot to me, and it's like, this is why I say to people, like, people, you know, they get in my DMs, and, you know, some people are just in my DMs for their own selfish sexual reasons, and then other people are delusional as fuck and they think they can become my friend. It's like, why would I trust you to begin with to be my friend? And I'm not trying to be an asshole, but think a little bit. Like, you really, really think that I'm going to befriend a stranger from online? Come on. You know, and it gets to a point really with things like, I don't know why people do that so often. They they just come out of nowhere. And recently, I didn't even speak about this, so I didn't even speak about this at all, but this happened not long ago at all. There was this guy, and this guy, I looked at our Discord DMs. I could probably still bring them up. I don't. But like the last time that we really talked was like on Discord, like typing, like not VC or anything. But the last time that we talked was 2021. Okay. And I didn't confide in this person. I merely just interacted with them in like a nice way. And this person, it's a guy. He would message me like occasionally on Instagram. Right? But like, was I friends with him? No. Did I ever meet him? No. Did I ever want to meet him? No. Like, it's not, like, it was never like we were friends. It's like, you're a person online. We talked like a couple of times. Like, that's it. Well, the end of last year, he decided to judge me on my situation, try to tell me how I was feeling about my situation, telling me what to think and all of this shit, and like just really inserting himself. And the only reason why I told this guy like my situation is because it was public and he was asking me about it. And he, excuse me, searching. I need my charger. He basically came out of the woodwork, just like talking weirdly about it to me in DMs on Instagram. So I was like, like, no, we are not doing this. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? So then, I sent him like a couple voice notes trying to tell him like the timeline and everything that happened. And he's over here like judging me, like I said, trying to tell me how to feel, tell me how I am feeling, tell me what the situation is, what this means, all of this bullshit. And it's like, and you guys already know the situation that happened last year. Like, I'm not gonna go into it, but I was telling this guy, I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? You're trying to tell me, a person that lived through it, all of it, how to feel, how to think. You're trying to tell me how the situation is. When I lived through it. I had to deal with it. Every single thing I dealt with, I went through. It's my trauma. I literally lived through it. How fucking insane. So anyway, I of course blocked this guy because he's fucking crazy, right? Like, how are you going to try to tell somebody things that they went through? It's fucking disgusting. Like what the hell is wrong with you? So anyway, this fucking weirdo decided to add me, or like, he sent me a friend request on Discord, and I didn't know who it was, and I ignored it. And then he sent like a friend request again, and so I'm like, what the like, who is this person? So I add the person, and I can see that we had logs back from 2021, and I sent the person a question mark because I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, what do you want? You know, like, if I unadded you, whenever I unadded you, it's for a reason. And he was like, oh my gosh, like, I just wanted to check in, like, how are things, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? I'm like, who the fuck are you? And he told me who he was, and I was like, what are you doing here? Like, was me blocking you on Instagram not enough? Like, if I blocked you somewhere, I want nothing to fucking do with you. Let me see if I can find the messages because it was actually insane. This guy, he is unwell. He was saying that we were friends, and I'm like, we're not fucking friends. I told him, I'm like, I know nothing about you. And you know nothing about me. The only things that you know about me are the things that I put on the internet. And guess what? Not all of that is real. Like, people are insane. If you really look at my Twitter account and you look at everything that I am posting on my Twitter account and you think that that is me, that is who I truly am. Oh my God, you need to be put down. I'm not even sorry about it. I was going to say, I'm so sorry. I'm not fucking, you need to be put down. If you think that my Instagram, my Twitter, if you think that me online is who I am, you need to be put down. And I told this guy, I'm like, you're parasocial as fuck. You need help. Seek help. Because that's fucking insane. Like, okay, I messaged with you a couple of times. Even if I message with you all the time, like, that doesn't make us friends. Like, I don't even know you. The only thing I know about you is your name. Like, dude, that's fucking crazy. It's insane. It's so insane. Oh my God, let me see if I can find the messages though. Okay, so I guess because I clicked like the X on it, like in the DM thing, it's completely gone. I thought I could still like search and bring it up, even though it's not there anymore. But yeah, it doesn't work that way. I can't fucking find it. And then I see like the person is on my blocked account, but it doesn't like let me bring up the DM, so that sucks. But regardless, it was fucking crazy. He was just saying oh, I considered myself your friend, so I was telling you this because I thought we were friends and that's what friends do. No, bitch. No. When a friend comes to you and they're telling you how the situation panned out, everything that happened, the details, everything, that's not a chance for you to sit there, turn around and be like, no, well, that's not how it happened, or it means this, or like, oh, you should feel this way, you shouldn't feel this way, blah, 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 blah. Like, if you're gonna cast judgment on somebody, then they're probably not your friend. The last thing I needed was judgment. All I wanted and needed was for you to listen and hear me, and instead you wanted to be a fucking weirdo creep, which you were being a weirdo creep to begin with, which is why we even started having the conversation of what was going on with me. So yeah, like, you lost access to my life. You need to move the fuck on. You're a fucking weirdo creep. Literally, like, we were not friends. We were never friends. It's crazy. And I want it to kind of be a lesson to everybody watching. Like, I'm not friends with you. We're not friends. Okay? A friend would be talking to you every single day. I would be DMing you. I'd be calling you. We would be hanging out IRL. I would know every little single detail about you in your life. Okay? So if that's not happening, guess what? We're not friends. Okay? Just because you watch me and you say hi to me, or something, or I message you back like a couple times, or even like more than 5 times, 10 times, it doesn't matter. That doesn't make us friends. Okay? Like, once again, I know nothing about you guys. You don't know anything about me either. The most that you guys know about me is everything I've said from the vlogs. And what have I said from the vlogs so far? Have you been paying attention? You know that I'm going through a lot. I'm very independent and very stressed out because I'm very independent. I have a lot of issues that I'm trying to sort out. I'm in therapy. I'm on medication. My dad's dead. I went through a traumatic fucking experience last year. There's videos on it. Yeah. I can't even put into words the situation still. So I'm not saying what the situation is, but it's out there, okay? Like, I'm fucking traumatized. I'm so fucking traumatized. My anxiety is ruining my life recently. What else do you know? That's it. Does you knowing that mean that we're friends? No. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. People are just so unreliable. That's why I am so independent, because people are just fucking unreliable. People are fucking terrible. They don't give a fuck about anything other than themselves. And when they show that they care about you, that they're interested, it's only for a couple of reasons. They want something from me. You know, they want to use me. They want to get what they can from me. That's about it. That's all. So yeah, I don't talk to new people. I don't want to talk to new people. I don't want new friends. I just want people to act normal, and people don't act normal. And it is what it is, I guess. This is the life that I live, so yeah. I'm just here on my island. Alone. No help, no guidance, no support. I'll show you who's been my biggest supporter. I'll show you. Strawberry. Strawberry has been the best emotional support animal ever. She's literally like the only thing that's been helping me recently. And a patient gave her to me as a gift, and I cherish her. I sleep with her, and at night I normally like grab her like this, and then I just sleep like however I want to sleep. Like I need to feel her. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I think mentally I'm just getting worse and worse. And it is what it is. Like I just kind of give up, you know. I do, in a way. I just kind of give up. Yeah. I just kind of give up. And it's kind of crazy because like at work I'm always going above and beyond. Always. Always going above and beyond. And, you know, meanwhile, I'm miserable and would love to jump off a bridge, you know, and, you know, I go above and beyond because I want other people, to have amazing experiences, you know. I don't want anyone to feel the way that I feel, you know. I don't want anyone to feel like they're not supported or loved or heard or cared for. And so I go out of my way to make sure that I don't cause anyone to feel that way. And who does that for me? Nobody does that for me. Nobody does that for me. Nobody reciprocates in the same way. And at work, I don't expect that. I don't. Like I said, I don't want anybody to feel the way that I feel. So unseen, unheard, unappreciated, just forgotten, not cared for, neglected. I don't want anybody to feel that way. Nobody deserves to feel that way. So I do what I can. But it's like, when is it my turn to get support? You know, it seems like everybody else has a support system and I don't. And you know, I've tried building one. I've tried creating friendships. I've tried to love people, to care for people. It's just not reciprocated. And I started to think about it deeper because I know that I'm worthy of it. Everybody is worthy of that. Everybody deserves that. I know that I'm deserving of it. I don't think that I'm like undeserving or unlovable or anything like that. But I'm just trying to think deeper. Like, why is this not happening? And I think it's simple. I kind of feel like a lot of people in this world are just NPCs. Literally. And I'm not kidding. It seems like a lot of people are so empty. And I would say, like, I could understand, like, with certain situations that I've been through, you know, like, people have their own issues and problems, and maybe that's why they can't, you know, show up for me. But, okay, sorry, that was my neighbor, and if they do it again, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, because I'm already, like, done with people. Like, I'm not dealing with it. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, that's not an excuse. Because the amount of shit that I'm going through, and yet I still show up for people, Maybe I'm a rare breed. I don't know. I would like to think that it's not rare to care about others. But as time goes on, it's either one of two things. Everybody else is an NPC, or everybody is just a fucking asshole and really just doesn't care about anyone else in their entire life. One of two things. It could be both. They're NPCs, and that's why they don't care about anybody else other than so. I don't know. I don't know, but I just wish it was different. But it's not. My boundaries with people is just getting stronger and stronger. Like, last year. Wait a minute, because last year, last year, I started streaming a way more, because I started back streaming December 20, well, I don't know if it was December, maybe like November 2024, and like I managed to do some collabs with other streamers and stuff, and for me, I'm a very authentic person. I don't fake friendships and stuff. Like, if I fuck with you, I really do fuck with you. And now I know better for other streamers, because other streamers, they really see you as what can they get from you? How can they grow from using you? And I'm not that kind of person, but during that time of me just interacting with the other streamers, I got fucked over a couple of times, and it really like fucked me up. It fucked me up so bad, like getting fucked over by people like that. Yeah, no, it was kind of fucking crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty fucking insane. And so I stopped really collabing with people and interacting with other streamers, and then everything happened in the fall, and that made me really, that like solidified it in my mind of like, I cannot trust other streamers. Like, streamers are not friends. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you see streamers collabing, doing a lot of content together, and they're acting like best friends and so amazing, yeah, it's not real. And I'm not saying all the time, like there's some instances where it is real, but a lot of the time, nah, these people are fake as fuck. Like they just want to leech. They just want to grow. And that's fine if they're transparent about it, but in my situations with other streamers, they were not transparent about it. Like that's a boundary of mine. Like if I feel betrayed, like you're dead to me. Like I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. You could die tomorrow, and like I don't give a fuck. And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, that's so harsh. Like, it's not a big deal. No, it fucking is. Like, you can die in a fire. Okay, you can die in a fucking fire. I could see you on fire. I wouldn't even pee on you. Your whole family could fucking die and I don't give a shit. Even better. Anyway. Yeah, no, karma's a bitch though. So karma will get you when it gets you. I don't have to worry about shit. But yeah, so my point is that I don't plan on doing any collabs with streamers at all, because streamers are very fake people and they're very weird people. And I feel like I'm the only one that I've found. I'm the only one that I've found in this industry that isn't faking friendships and like faking liking people. Like, if I don't like you and I don't fuck with you, you will never hear from me. I will not speak about you. I will not say your name. There will be no mention of you, no sneak dissing, none of that bullshit. Like, if I don't fuck with you, this goes for anybody. It's not just streamers. It goes for people in my life, family that I don't talk to, like anybody. Like, if I don't fuck with you, you're dead to me, literally. Like, I don't give a shit what happens to you. I'm not thinking about you. Like, who are you? Who are you? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys, but it definitely made me become a lot tighter, if that's the right word. Like, I have harder boundaries again. Which, I don't know. I think boundaries are necessary. They can be isolating, but I'm already isolated. I'm already on this fucking island alone, so like, who cares? Like, I can't find it in myself to care about a lot of things anymore because I'm already going through so much. Like, what else? What now? What else, you know? It's like I don't, you know? Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Maybe I'll add more to this. I don't know. It's Monday. I've been on drinking. I've been drinking a lot more recently. And I'm just drinking a lot more because I'm stressed as fuck. And the only thing that can truly relieve my stress is solutions to the problems that I have. But I'm not able to get solutions to the problems right now. So I am choosing to drink poison. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So anyway, maybe I will add more to this video. If not, thank you guys for watching. And maybe next time I'll be outside. My anxiety today, you guys, is just like so fucking bad. Like, even the thought of going outside is like terrifying. Yeah, like thinking about it, I'm getting like anxious. I just feel very safe, like, in my room. But thank you guys for watching.